Hey, Buell. How are you? Is it Miss or Mrs.? It's Mrs., Mr. Block.
No questions.
And where are you from? Erie, Pennsylvania. Would you, as is our custom, please take a small walk down in front of the panel, please?
You're hiding your nails from me?
Wedding rings.
Oh, wedding rings.
All right. Mrs. Buell, will you come over here and sit down next to me now? And on the basis of that fine, firm, strong handwriting of yours and the quick trip that you took, we give the panel one free guess as to your line, and we'll begin the free guesses as usual with Miss Kilgallen.
Well, she's so pretty, I think she must be something incongruous, like a truant officer.
Mr. Allen.
I guess she's a model. I'll play it straight.
Miss Fancy.
Well, I think she is a conductor on a trolley car.
Mr. Block.
I think she's a secretary, and she's on her last lap.
Well, I'm afraid nobody has it right. We'll let our viewers at home have a further look at Mrs. Buell, and at the same time, we'll tell them what her line is. But, panel, you're going to have to guess. You heard me explain the rules, Mrs. Buell. You know, every no answer, $5. We keep the record up here, 10 no's, and you've won the game. We'll give them one last bit of help. Mrs. Buell is self-employed. With that, we'll begin the general questioning with Steve Allen.
You deal in services, Mrs. Buell?
Yes, I do.
I see. Is there an end product of any kind involved in it?
Yes.
I guess eventually I'll find out. Right now I don't. Is this product, could you call it in any way attractive? Since it's attractive, I assume it's not a necessity. Could I couldn't? No, could I get along without it? I could. Could it be found in a part of the home?
Yes.
Would you be apt to find one or more of these objects in my living room? It's attractive. If friends came to visit me, would they admire it?
There is a condition under which friends who came to visit you would have cause or reason to admire it.
Maybe I'm on the wrong track. Is it useful? In the living room, have we... Yeah. Could you sit on it? And I assume it has legs.
It has legs? That would be 1 down and 9 to go. It has not legs. Miss Francis.
Is that what its main usefulness is, to sit on it?
No. 2 down and 8 to go, Mr. Block.
Is it by any chance worn?
Yes.
Is it worn below the neck? Is it worn below the waist?
Yes.
Here's where I get in trouble. Is it worn above the ankles?
Yes.
Is it usually worn by the feminine sex rather than the...
3 down and 7 to go.
It's not a bust.
Block. All right, Miss Kilgallen.
Then it would not be incongruous for Steve to be wearing this in his living room.
Yes, it would not be incongruous under normal circumstances.
Would he also wear it in any other part of the house? Would it be even more appropriate to wear this somewhere else?
Now, I don't think we can say that that is true. It is, its appropriateness is almost universal to the degree that it is used. 4 down and 6 to gravel.
It has been established, Hal, has it, that a man would be more apt to wear it? Is that what your question?
No.
No more
It has not.
consultation at the block.
Richard,
No
we wouldn't wear it.
consultation has been called. All right, continue, Mr. Allen.
I'm very sorry. Is it an inexpensive object, like under $5, that sort of thing?
Yes.
Could you buy it in the average department store?
No.
5 down and 5 to go, and I'm going to give you 1 more minute. Miss Francis.
Is it protective in any way?
Yes, we'd have to say it is to a degree.
Would it belong in the underwear world?
Yes, it would belong in the underwear world.
Would it be warm?
Well, you mean warmer than normal, would you say?
I mean, would you wear it at during special seasons?
That would be 6 down and 4 to go, Mr. Block.
Has it anything to do with something like shorts?
Yes.
Something like shorts. Is it worn by both men and women?
That would be 7 down and 3 to go.
No, I didn't say.
Well, I know we just said no. It is not worn by men and women. That makes it 7 down and 3 to go, Miss Kilgallen, in 20 seconds.
Is it anything that's bulletproof?
Waterproof?
Bulletproof.
Bulletproof. I'm afraid that's 8 down and 2 to go. I'm afraid we're going to have to throw in the towel. It's a very difficult one to get, panel, so don't feel bad about it. Mrs. Buell hand paints men's shorts.
Hand paints them?
Hand paints. So
When can I come in for a sitting?
So you have won by default and win the full prize, Mrs. Buell, and thanks very much for being our guest. And now, in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen, we'll introduce our mystery guest.
On the next World Poker Tour,
I think I'm going to do well.
poker ace Phil Ivey faces 5 of a kind in a
Guest on site, so they've been provided with blindfolds. They